Anybody?
Just you had to make many adjustments, losing Hillary just right at the start, or just?
Yeah, obviously when you lose one of your starters before the match, right before the match, that's an adjustment. And I think the biggest thing that I worry about in a situation like that is it's not so much an adjustment for me, it's an adjustment for your team, because then they're looking at some kid writhing on the floor in pain, and they're still trying to warm up, and the clock's not stopping for us either. It's not like we get to stop warming up to help her. So that's kind of a little bit. I don't know if I'd like that rule. If another kid on another team was hurt and they were warming up, I would want the clock to stop so they could tend to that kid. It's a game, for God's sakes. You know what I'm saying? So, that's just kind of how my own personal feeling on that. But anyway, nonetheless, so I worry more about what the team thinks than me. We have a little philosophy that we don't really worry about what we don't have. We just have to worry about what we do. So, and she tried to play, but she's, obviously hobbling. So we'll see if we can't doctor her up, see what we can get out of her tomorrow, initially, and then see if she can go.
Just in a match that's tight that way all the way, it just seemed like points were so big. It seemed like either Aubrey or Lacey or Faye always come up with a big kill for you when you needed a point to kind of keep some momentum.
Sure. And they are, that's why they're really good players. That's why they're, postseason honors and all that accolades that they'll get or have gotten. And we depend on them, we depend on those kids. But, I don't know how many digs Smith had. She had to have a bunch. Can I look at it here real quick? Digs, where are digs? We don't have digs on here? Digs, here we go, 26. So, and Hannah was, banging some balls. Hannah's got a gun, so she hits the ball really well. So, Molly just put her helmet on and just kind of stood there and had to dig some of those balls. So, yeah. Glad it's her, not me.
How do you think Northwest played in their first ever appearance?
I thought they played out. I thought they and the thing is that, when I say that offensively neither one team was good, but the point is that, it's the ball control, it's the serve that makes the ball control maybe not as good. So maybe they were serving the ball well enough for us to not be in system, and we were serving the ball well enough to not be in system. So maybe one of those kind of deals. But I thought that they battled. Obviously, the scores were so tight, all the way through. So I thought they did an outstanding job.